Philadelphia is known as a largely Democratic and sanctuary city, so it was quite unusual when a Donald Trump support rally was held at Independence Hall this past Saturday, right in the heart of Old City. Trump supporters gathered peacefully at an enclosed grass area where Hillary Clinton had her rally the night before the election. In comparison to protests and rallies we see in Philadelphia, this was a small outing for the GOP backers. It started around 11:30 a.m. with speakers advocating to remain in support of Donald Trump's initiatives.
I came here today just to kind of talk about my vision, for the country, as well that correlates with the Trump administration.
But this support rally quickly turned into a protest as antifa demonstrators, short for anti-fascist, gathered for what they called Disrupt MAGA, and it certainly became violent at times. The protesters circled the block for almost 2 hours, chanting and letting their voice be heard. It was certainly an afternoon of divided extremes, but not everyone was there to wreak havoc.
It's all about encouraging these discourses and making sure that we're safe doing so. That's why we got all these police out here.
To cause more disruption, the Antifa organized quickly once they knew the route the Trump supporters were going to take, so they decided to march it instead. This organized group of Trump supporters did have a permit by the city, but they are not being allowed to march right now. They're being quarantined at 5th and Chestnut, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Disrupt MAGA protesters are out in the streets currently. Once police made those protesters disperse, they let the Republican supporters march to City Hall after about an hour of being held.
Trump, 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 Trump.
Although the large group of Antifa had left, Trump supporters were met near City Hall by a less violent but equally passionate group of opposition.
To be here means to declare the no, to say no in the name of humanity. We refuse to accept a fascist America.
The Trump voters were supposed to march all the way to the Art Museum, but police told them that at 15th and JFK Boulevard, they would not provide them with a police escort any further and made everyone go their separate ways. I'm Dominic Barone, reporting from Center City, Philadelphia.